What's up, guys? I'm randomfrankp, and I am not a vlogger. Vlogging is pretty difficult when you got a lot of stuff going on, but we're still in the middle of building the gaming setup and stuff like that. And since part 2, not too much has changed because I've had to do a lot of catching up on videos, and a lot of the things that I want to add and want to pick up obviously don't just ship overnight. It takes about 2 to 5 days for things to get here, so still just waiting on some things to get here that I can finally add, and it's slowly coming along. But yeah, it's the biggest thing has been like me trying to get the holiday videos done, gift guides coming up, reviews on the side. It's been a lot. And another thing that I've talked about in the previous episodes is just trying to nail the perfect color and just get used to filming here again because it's so difficult. So I've been trying out filming over here on this side, so where it's more of like an angle at my setup. Had some good feedback from that so far, so maybe I'll do that more, and still just switch it up obviously because I have so much room to do things, create different sets. I do want to paint the stairwell. I know every single video, tons of questions about the stairwell. Yes, it's not going to remain that other color. I'm going to paint that very soon, if not like tonight. And I also finished up the closet. I can show you that real quick. All right, quick update. I know I haven't showed you guys the storage room in a while, but this is like my kind of shipping setup where ship some stuff out, little storage things. I did get that second shelf over here. As you can see, it's literally like half the size as the one I thought I ordered. That's kind of annoying, but I mean it'll be fine for what it is. I got some extra stuff over here. I'm probably gonna do, I guess, pick up another one of these for some extra PC components. Over here, this is gonna be like my camera gear and storage and stuff. So some lenses, some other accessories, follow focus, the rail, boxes, and just some other things over here. And I think I showed you this in the first one, but definitely more complete now. Got all the hardware and stuff together. Lots of extra things, just chilling. But yeah, this room for the most part is done, and focus on other things now. And to everybody commenting, make sure I have a security system and cameras so people don't break in and steal stuff. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna leave all this, jeopardized. Relax, I got this. You'll see that in a future video. So now you got Linus and Linus Tech Tips. What about Frank's painting tips? Now, but that took a lot longer than I thought. Made it look a little bit brighter, but honestly, the yellow wasn't that bad. I know it's not really yellow, but it looked much more saturated on camera than it really was. But now it'll help just brighten up a little bit. And then now I have that logo up top. I think it looks pretty cool. Coming down to the studio space, see the big logo there. Also, want to show you guys something that I'm going to be adding real quick. By the way, see how it's such a mess already the first few weeks in here? I've been filming like 8 videos at once, getting ready for the holiday rush videos, lots of planning going on, so excuse the mess for now. Alright, so one of the things I'm pretty psyched about adding to the setup overall are these custom floor pads, they're called. And this company reached out to me and they actually already mocked up these custom randomfrankp floor pads. And what they are is they're pretty much like these little pads for your floor, like a mini carpet, if you will, in this sort of like octagon shape. I'll show you now because it'll be easier for you to see. But they're really cool. And I wasn't even gonna really, do the promo until they sent me the custom ones. Thought they looked so good. And I'm gonna go with the second and the third and the fourth one. I think those two are pretty cool. And I'm gonna put them where I'm sitting now, so right in front of my gaming setup, and then one over by the entertainment center. And the reason why I'm doing that is because even though I do have carpet down here, which is great for sound absorption and stuff like that, it is a little bit thicker of a carpet, so when I'm sitting down in my chair, it does sink in and I can't move really. So I have to get up and then move it because it sinks in. So having these down is gonna look cool because one, it's my kind of branding, and then two, it's gonna just help out overall if I want to move side to side in my chair. I was hoping to have these in by now. So hopefully for part 4 they'll come in and we can put those down. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm adding. So we had a massive blizzard yesterday, right? And of course, I wake up and it's freezing in the house, and I have to replace the thermostat because it is just completely busted. Don't know what's wrong with it. So that's gonna be my morning project in this freezing cold house. Cool. So I thought swapping the batteries out would have fixed it, but you can see that one top prong there is like all corroded and has some like acid and stuff left over on it. So that's probably why it's all busted. But I want to spackle this up and repaint it, and I guess run out to Lowe's and pick up maybe a smart thermostat. This house is like 18 years old, so it could use some new smart appliances, but nothing like waking up early to some freezing air. All right, so yes, we're still building this setup. Just it's been tough the past few days because there's like I need to get filming done and stuff as well, so I have to also plan around that. And some things that I order and some things that I want to eventually add to the setup. I can't just have them appear overnight. So it's like I could start vlogging, but the stuff's not going to be here for another 4 or 5 days and stuff. So it's been slowly, slowly growing. It's just the hardest thing is planning everything while I still have to film and get all that stuff done. But yeah, the whole cooling situation is going to be a problem. Hopefully this fixes it and it's not something, more serious than just a thermostat. Thankfully this Lowe's is like 2 miles away from our house. Definitely clutch. All right, well I walked all the way in there and they don't even have them on display because I guess theft prevention, so I had to just tell them the one I wanted. I was hoping I could pick between some of the models they had on display. Dude was giving me a weird look. It's 2018, people vlog. So I decided just to go with the Nest Thermostat E. It was much cheaper than the regular like 3rd gen Nest thermostat. Has pretty much the same features. Look how tiny this thing is. So I got that drilled up. One thing that's kind of an issue now is the paint they had downstairs that went for this wall, as you can see, is kind of like not the same color anymore. Who knows how long ago they repainted that? So I'll probably have to touch that up with a new coat of paint or something. But let's hope this just goes on and works. And one reason I really wanted a smart thermostat like the Nest E is because I can just adjust it all right from my phone because they have an app. So that means in the middle of the night, if I'm like too hot or too cold, I can just quickly do it on my phone or from downstairs in the studio. Don't have to go all the way up into the living room. I can do it right from here, set all different modes. It has like a complete schedule of when we want like certain times and certain degrees and temperatures, which is pretty cool. Kind of like keeps like a history of what we did. And it's definitely convenient. Another thing I like is it has this like smart dimming feature where it will stay off, and then right as you walk into the room, it'll sense it and then it'll turn on so you can see it. So it's not just on 24/7. Helps it blend in more with the wall. Well, this is a lot bigger than we thought it was gonna be. Probably like 10 or 11 feet, and damn, it is heavy. All right, guys, so I apologize. This vlog has been just so scattered, like it's not even funny. It's taken place over like a week now at this point. I've just been putting it off, hoping some things would come in the mail so I can, finish the setup downstairs, but nothing's come in yet. It's still all on the way. So I promise for part 4, it'll be much more complete. There'll be more substance here. It's just been a lot of me like rambling and stuff and little things. But yeah, part 4 is gonna be, more complete. We also have like, I'll put out like a more furnished house tour coming up, so this is more complete now also. And some things like a smart home tech video I have in the works. But yeah, it's just been a fail of a vlog, and I apologize. Just random stuff throughout the week. But as you saw, we got the tree up last night. This thing is it's a mammoth, a little over 10 feet tall, and it is huge. But yeah, guys, like I said, I apologize for this random scattered vlog. Not a vlogger. So hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't, but stay tuned to part 4. I promise it'll be a lot better, but I'll see you in that next one.